Hey everybody, welcome back. So I've been thinking about anger. I feel like people always get angry, not just at me, but at everyone else. And I've even found myself getting angry. I just wanted to talk about it. There's always something to be angry about though, like let's be honest, it's getting cold. I got the big old jacket on. I don't really want to wear this, but I don't want to freeze the fingers off, you know? Some people get mad about that. Some people get mad that the weather isn't exactly what they want. Some people get upset that life just in general isn't exactly what they want. But that's exactly what life is. It's a roulette wheel. It's a constant roll the dice of what's going to happen in the day. And it's hard. It's difficult to manage through it. And I'm not saying I'm surprised we're all still doing so good, but we look at all our lives. I mean, we've got a lot to be thankful for, you know? Stuff that happens all around us, just like negative, bad stuff all the time, and it's a little scary. But we're still here, you know? At least the people, I know in my circle, we're all still here. People watching this video, they're still here. We're all still here, and that's something to be happy about. Shift that negative mindset to a more positive mindset. And I think that's a way to get around all that anger, is just to really just look at what you're being angry about. And you probably have a very, very extremely valid reason for being angry. I mean, why else would you be angry unless you have something else going on? But it's still something to sit back and say, you know what, I can be angry, and I probably should be angry about this, but why don't I just take a step back and just think about not just the repercussions of being angry, but the point of it. Like, yeah, when you're angry, you release all this negativity out of you and forward, and you don't feel that anger anymore. Sometimes people want to feel angry and they keep it in while also releasing it. You circulate that anger. And I can completely understand why you would do that. If it feels good to be angry, why wouldn't you want to continue to feel good, right? But when you take that second to realize, me being angry, it hurts people. It puts people in bad mindsets. It makes people not want to be around you. And it also can just, besides the social aspect of it, can negatively affect your own mental health or even physical health, because you won't be treating yourself right. You might be stressed out more often. Something even as simple as you just can't even get sleep because you're just stuck on this thing that's angering you. So why don't you let yourself get some sleep? Let yourself not be so stressed out, Not exactly the best role model, but the Joker, he did say something very critical, and you can learn something from it. He said, why so serious? Why are we so serious? Now, obviously, there's going to be situations you're going to be serious in, medical school, you have this really big exam coming up, and you just can't fail it or even get close to just barely passing it. You have to ace this, because if you don't, now you're going to be in a position where you got to try again, and you just won't be the best candidate, right? Or even something as simple as family member is sick. We got to make sure their well-being is okay. We have to be there for them in this very serious moment. Let's not joke about this, right? That's a simple one, right? But generally in life, we don't have to be so serious. I'm not saying you should be lackadaisical, or you should just not care, or just do things because whatever. But I think we shouldn't take things to heart all the time. We should just have fun with what we got. Have fun with what we don't have. Have fun thinking about things. Have fun not thinking about things. Because all that really matters in this life is what we make of it. People are going to make different things of the same thing we all have, but what really matters is just enjoying what you have. For instance, if you only have the family you got, then enjoy that. If you've only got friends, you don't have family, enjoy your friends. If you just have even yourself, enjoy yourself. Love yourself. I'm not going to say the cheesy thing of love yourself because in the end, who else will? No, I mean, obviously, because you're going to be your own backbone. That's why we got spines, right? But it really is as simple as just enjoy yourself, and it goes out from there. Once you enjoy yourself, you start attracting those people and those similar hobbies and the same people you're attracting, and you just start to find friends. And then sometimes, like that guy from Fast and Furious says, those aren't my friends, that's family. It can become become family. It can become bigger than that. And then you even have yourself a little family you got going on. And then you have friends from around the globe, or even just around your little town. And you just start expanding from there and having a great life and just start having fun. And it's not always just about the social aspect. Like I said earlier, it really just comes down to what you value. So if you really value money, no one's going to stop you from valuing money. Go and get some money. Go have at it, you know? Go do your thing. Go get a really cool job, or don't even get a job, run your own business. Have fun with that. Just, most of the time, there are some situations I could list off the top of my head. But most of the time, anger is just not going to give that to you. You got to be able to have your own self-happiness, and you got to look at yourself and be content with what you have, and sometimes not be content with what you have so you can get more within reason. Let's not do too much, okay? And don't share my video out if you're over here doing some crazy stuff, because I said to do it. I did not tell you to do that, okay? I know, come on, don't do anything crazy, please. But no, seriously, just have fun. We all have this one life, you know? When we're gone, we're gone. Don't do anything stupid, but, you know, for me personally, I'll give you my own example, is I value a legacy. So I want to build something, be something as simple as a family or even just a business. I want to build something that when I go, I'll have my name attached to it, or my memory attached to it, or I'll have someone who knows me make sure that everyone else knows that this was me. That's what I want. That's my selfish goal in life, is to have something I can attach to the earth and stake my claim on it. But I'm not going to be able to do that by being angry, because if I'm angry, then I might end up getting what I want, but it'll be a negative version of what I want. I would hate that. That would suck. Like, for instance, someone could kill someone because they're so angry, and now they're permanently attached to this world as a murderer. And I don't want to not even just be associated with that, but I don't want to be that. Not just a murderer, obviously, but I don't want a negative attachment to my name, especially for how long I've been in this world. 22 years doesn't sound like a lot, but it is. You know, that's someone's whole career that I've been in this world, and I've still got plenty to go. So I hope as we journey through this world, this life, will be beneficial, not to ourselves, but just to each other, and we'll aspire to be greater and be better. And in the end, maybe we can all have our own little stake in this world and be a positive influence and positive change where it needs to be. So on that note, I'll end it here, but I hope you guys all have a fantastic day and smile bigger and be more positive. Bye, guys.